forecast for July 2017, and right off the bat, I'm getting a message of this is a month of. In my mind, I have the death card that appeared, so it's a month of endings and beginnings. So this is the month for where there is going to be transformation, and I think it started off last month towards the end of the month, and it's going to continue on as you move forward. But it's really letting go of a bunch of different things that no longer serve you. It could be physical, relationships, whatever it is. But it's going to definitely be a month of endings and beginnings. So that's the message that just came through. I don't know why. But anyway, new subscribers, welcome. And everybody who's joining us back, welcome back. And again, I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all of those that I've had the opportunity to work with. It's been a joy to really being able to get to know you, helping you begin to heal and connect to your higher self. If you want to work with me individually, go ahead and visit the link below, bodysoulspirit.co. I'm in Chicago, so you can have an in-person session here, or you can have one over the phone or Skype if you're international. So anyway, let's get started. It's going to basically be 3 cards, one for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. And then validation with oracle cards. So let's see what's going on. King of Swords. The Death card. Wasn't I just talking about that? Kind of weird. And then the Queen of Cups. Sorry, not cards. So the Queen of Cups is towards the end. Death card is towards the middle, and then the King of Swords. So right, like I said, in the middle of the month, it's going to really be, in the beginning of the month, it's really going to be identifying what it is that you have to let go of, that you must let go of to be able to move forward. During the middle of the month, that's when it's finally going to come in. That you're going to either, it's going to pop up and you're going to be like, that's what it is. That's what's holding me back. And again, towards the end of the month with the Queen of Cups, she's kind of looking there and really being observant. That's more about, you're going to be looking back and asking yourself, did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? So if that made sense for you, let me know. But I really feel like it is a month of endings and beginning. But again, off in the King of Swords, for those of you, I don't even know why they just switched me over to relationships. But for those of you who are single, there is a King of Swords that is coming through. Swords. Air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be that person's going to be coming in right at the beginning of the month. It could just be you're meeting someone new, or it can just be a new friend. It doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship aspect of it, like a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a new boss, someone at work, a new coworker. Someone is coming into your life where you will have a strong connection with. So be prepared for that, because I really feel that this person has their head on straight. They know they're really intelligent. They're really smart. They're the one to go for when it comes to needing advice. And again, it could be for those of you who are wanting to come into a relationship and haven't been in a relationship. This person could be coming in and really helping you cut through, break down some barriers or some beliefs that no longer serve you, so you can begin to open up into the relationship. And that is what's coming through again. But it's really more about emotional death instead of physical death. So I just keep getting thrown back, like you're cleaning out the closet. It's getting out everything that no longer serves you and that is holding you back, that people have told you you're not good enough, you will never make it, you'll never be successful, you'll never be able to do this, you're a complete failure. Getting rid of all of that and then starting brand new. But once you get rid of it, you kind of go through a period of did I make the right choice? Am I going down the right path? But that's when it's almost like when you hit rock bottom. When you hit rock bottom, there's only one way, and that's up. You can't go any further. So you will be looking at that and trying to figure out, did I make the right decision? And yeah, you made the right decision because you're finally coming into alignment with who it is that you are, to your true soul's purpose. So be prepared for that. There is going to be the negative thoughts coming through. So be ready for that. A couple of you guys are really planning towards the end of the month. Do I go on a trip? Do I not? I just saw a boat in water. So it could be that you are contemplating whether you're wanting to go, move, whatever it may be. For a couple of you guys, it is moving to a new state, to a new, possibly country. There is a move that you're contemplating. You're wanting to let go of the past and move into the future. However, don't stay focused too much on the past because then you relive it and it becomes the now. So hopefully that makes sense. But again, it's new relationships are coming in, and if you're in a relationship where it's just very toxic, it could be that it's really coming out of that relationship and moving into a new phase of your life. But I really feel like it's more a personal death, like I said, where you are cleaning out everything that no longer serves you and getting rid of that. So for the single ones, to go ahead and let that relationship come through. And Angel Oracle cards. Listen, so just like with the Queen of Cups towards the end, it's really about, she's really being observant, looking into the cup. Listen to your intuition, listen to your guidance that you're getting through. Meditate 15 minutes a day, first thing in the morning, middle of the day, night, whatever time is best for you. Take 15 minutes to really connect, see a white light coming down, surrounding you, and just ask questions. When I talk to different clients, I'm like, visualize like you're walking down the beach, there's someone next to you, and you're having a conversation with them. Ask questions, hear the answer, because that's going to be your guides trying to talk to you. You might not be able to see the person, but you might feel the person that's right next to you. So pay attention to the signs that are coming in. Listen to the guidance. You're asking questions. You can begin to be receptive to the answers. So love Oracle cards for you guys. Free yourself. So it's time to take back control of your life. That's what it says. So it's really about, like I said, those of you who are single and wanting to get into a relationship, it's letting go of your past, letting go of everything that, like I said, no longer serves you. I feel like sound like a broken record because I keep saying getting rid of whatever no longer serves you. But that is what you need to do to be able to move into the next phase of your life. So be prepared for that, because that's going to help. That's going to strengthen relationships, family relationships, friendships, business relationships. All of that will make a huge impact once you declutter your own suitcase that you carry around with you. And again, it's really about enjoying the now, not worry about the future. Stop worrying about, well, how is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? That doesn't matter, because you need to enjoy the now and know that whatever you're going through right now and experiencing is for your best alignment, for your alignment, so you can become more receptive to manifesting everything you desire. And once you do that, you're able to then go into your life purpose and so forth. Bodywork was the life purpose card that went flying. It could be that you're going to become a message. If some of you guys, whoever's contemplating what you want to do in life, where's the next phase of your life, what career, some of you might be going into bodywork, Reiki, energy healing, massage therapy, physical therapy, whatever it may be. I even saw tattoos. You might end up doing tattoos. Maybe you're an artist, face painting, whatever it is. But it's really about connecting with what it is that truly makes you happy. And once you do that, you're in alignment and changes will come. Sometimes it's about, well, is the money going to come in? Well, yeah, it's going to come in. You just have to allow it to come in. Just know that you'll have clients and so forth. and that it's all going to work out for your best interest. So, life changes cards. Forgiveness. This one really, it's not really, for some of you it is about forgiving someone that has hurt you, someone that you feel has done wrong to you. However, I really feel like it's more about forgiveness with yourself. It's really about tapping into yourself, and you have to say it out loud and say, I forgive you. You might have to say it 1,000 times before it finally makes sense. Are you going to be angry? Of course you're going to be angry. That's going to take time again to get rid of. But it's forgiveness that will set you free. For those of you who have to forgive someone or forgive, because of someone else, someone did something to you or whatever, and you have to forgive them, don't expect that you're going to go up to them and say, I forgive you. Or they're not going to come, or someone who owes you forgiveness, they're not going to come up to you and say, I'm sorry. It's more about forgiveness for them, for you, or for them to say, I forgive you out loud, and to know it deep down inside so they can move forward, or you can move forward with what it is you need to do. Because that could be a blockage that is really holding you back. But again, if it was a friendship or a partnership or whatever it may be that was broken because of it and there was never really forgiveness, it's about forgiving, it's for yourself or for them to be able to do that. So for them to be able to move forward, or for you to be able to move forward, it's not that you're going to be best friends moving forward. It's not going to happen. Sorry. And I don't know why they just said to do a past life. For a couple of you guys, there could be some things that you're struggling with. Farm came out. I'm not even sure why Farm came out. That didn't even know that was in the deck. If you look at the picture, there's horses and they're just free. It's almost like free yourself. You're like so tied into like this one little space that you're missing the whole entire world. It's like one of those horses. You're inside the barn and you're avoiding everything that's out, that the fields. You're not willing to let yourself roam free. And I think that's what you're bringing back from a previous lifetime, where you really were tied down. You were never good enough, so you were always locked up. You never were free to express who you were. So really take that and meditate with it. Ask your guides for a little bit more information. Again, if you want to work with me, bodysoulspirit.co. I'm more than welcome to really take a look in depth, whether it's with spiritual life coaching, Reiki healing, or a psychic reading, to really address what's going on and focus in the now, so we can get you in a much better place where you can be open to receiving a much better, where you can be open to building a much better future for you. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys back in August. Hope you guys have a great one. Thanks, Cancer. Bye-bye.